Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, children of all ages. My name's DB333, and, we gotta decide who we want to write for first. I don't want to skip. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Restart. Here's at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Muhammad. This might be better than yesterday's. How do you pick up on this? Makes me not. She's so cute, but she's gonna turn to a hell monster. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Muhammad. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds holding it, not the heart thing. I want you to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Muhammad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now I want you to read my poem too, okay? Now this is new, I think. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bothered? Linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portrait to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a harness, parabolic gearby, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cog wheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of all holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disapproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every day, it ticks a second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bothered, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing the holy stakes, breathing holy eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on my pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never? Please, you can keep the poem though. No. Hey Nat. Yeah, just as I thought. Muhammad, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. But bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Muhammad? Huh? Honestly, I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude everyone even more. This is such a stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not in a good mood today. I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. I guess Monica. Muhammad, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messy? Yeah! She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I thought she'd talk about that. It means it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, it'll probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, at least I have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want me to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Delete her. Bright, saving the colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors. Flash, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, the mims. Ticking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chipboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage, endless of delete her. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Now let's read the special poem. Can you hear me? No, but I can read you. Children laughing, of course. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so everyone can come and sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put it together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a bit more lively ever since Muhammad joined, and we've started some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The Literary Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Muhammad? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Muhammad to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. You're right, I don't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Muhammad joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Muhammad isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Muhammad want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed up as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did? But that doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Mohammed, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Mohammed, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Mohammed? What do you want to get out of this club? I want to get the fuck out of here. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. Besides giving indirect answers better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what end up making Belliger Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member... Oh! There's something up with your eye, kid. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Each changing members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with a festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. You really need to get that eye checked out, goddamn. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever! Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow! Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Mohammed? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Mohammed before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exit the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Mohammed, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit... You know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically been only a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. They're just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! Oh no. You guys saw that. You saw, oh no. Controllable. Sensation. Spite. Oh! Okay. I wanted to click it just to see what it was. Incapable? Hi, Mohammed! I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to... Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing? Is it really that bad?
See, it is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt a need to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, Muhammad just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something different. Something we don't want. Also, if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event stuck because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help out too, and we're gonna make sure it's done right.
Oh, thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica?
Monica?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Mohammed, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Mohammed is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't! You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea? Not at all. Thanks very much. I'll have fun watching TV. Can you... We've done this before. Look, I should have named my... Okay, may I have a water pitcher? Yeah, it's not... Let's see, and... Yep. Oh, hi! Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. You're telling me! This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm just weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would have come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Mohammed, is it just me? Or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Oh, we got the eyes going again. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interact with our reading time. Is that Monica in the back? Yeah, I think it was Monica in the background. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometimes? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Mohammed. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect?
I mean, if you ask me, like 4 parts ago, yes, but now this sounds horrifying.
It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now, we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do that with me, Muhammad?
Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, 4 frames per second. That's nice. We'll figure this out next episode. I'm gonna call it for now. Thank you as always for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If not, feel free to dislike. If you want to see more of this content, you should go ahead and hit the subscribe button. More uploads every weekday, as well as every Saturday. My speech is slurring. I don't know why. It's a lot of speaking, mainly. If you have any comments, feedback, anything of the sort, leave them in the comment section below. I read all the comments I get, and I appreciate any old feedback kind folks might have for me. If you want to send $50 my way, I have a Patreon down below. You can check that out. I also have a Discord and a Twitch if you want to check those out. Those are just going to be in the same description below. And yeah, that's about it for now, folks. My name has been DB333, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.